Hi, my babies. Hi, my babies. Hi, and welcome back to another spiritual message. Today's spiritual message is you are God's inheritance. So, I've noticed like certain words when I'm reading my Bible, and inheritance kept coming up. And I said, why does that word keep coming up for? So, it's three different scriptures I'm going to read. And the first one is Psalms 94, I believe. Yeah, Psalms 94. It says, bless the one whom you guide, Lord, whom you teach by your instruction. And they kept mentioning, like in the Virgo season reading and the moon reading, like making sure you're listening to your intuition, that you're slowing down so that you're getting in tune. Also working on your throat chakra, speaking up, but also making sure that you're listening, because that's also how you hear the instruction, divine guidance, how you're in tune with your intuition. One of the chakras is the throat chakra. So it says, bless the one whom you guide. So make sure that you're making divine guided moves right now, y'all. Lord, whom you teach by your instruction, to give rest from evil days while a pit is being dug for the wicked. For the Lord will not forsake his people, nor abandon his inheritance. Judgment shall again be just, and all the upright of heart will follow it. So they're saying, if some of y'all been having issues like or obstacles on your path, not just internal ones that you may have created yourself, but external ones from other people who choose to create issues. It says to give rest from evil days while a pit is being dug for the wicked. People who purposely try to like afflict you like with nonsense and with wickedness. They're saying God did not turn their head on you. God did not leave you out back. Okay, God actually spinning the block. Okay, God actually spinning the block. And I noticed that when I did the Virgo season reading, judgment was also something that kept coming up. Like, judgment is being called right now. And it says, judgment shall again be just. And we already spoke about the just ones. So they're saying to the just ones, baby, hold on. Justice is being served. Karma is being served right now. And all of the upright of heart will follow it. So they're saying, keep your heart pure right now, y'all. Because it starts with bless the one whom you guide. They're saying, baby, you already blessed. You got more blessings on the way. You already blessed. Okay, you gotta know how to notice and identify the small miracles and the small blessings in your life every day. You expect God to give you more, to give you something bigger. You gotta be grateful for what you already got. They saying you're already blessed. Keep your heart pure. Do not get on these people level. Do not go to a circus with these people, because they're saying God did not forsake you nor abandon his inheritance. God did not leave you out back. Trust and believe God's spinning the block. So the next one is Psalms 28, and it says, blessed be the Lord who has heard the sound of my pleading. So if you've been praying or you've been working on self to get elevated, they're saying, baby, it has been noticed. It has been recognized. The Lord is my strength and my shield. They're saying you're being protected right now, not only by just your higher ups, but also by your ancestors as well. Right now, you're being, okay, baby, it's that diamond process. It's that diamond process, boo. This is where you get your value. This is where you get your value at, that wisdom, overcoming certain things. The Lord is my strength and my shield, in whom my heart trusts. And they're saying God needs all of your trust right now. Like, you really gonna have to lean on faith. I am helped, so my heart rejoices. With my song I praise him. Lord, you are a strength for your people, the saving refuge of your anointed. Once again, the chosen ones, the just ones. They're saying God definitely knows that you're going to face certain obstacles. You got to expect that. It's going to come your way on purpose, not just from jealous or envious people in the physical, just in the spiritual period. It's going to be certain demons, certain entities that's automatically going to try to stop you, try to cause obstacles, even running through your bloodline. That's why some of y'all are generational bloodline breakers. So you got to expect the obstacles to come, boo. That's for sure. But they're saying you're definitely getting stronger from this. And definitely, long as you keep walking with good intentions and a pure heart, didn't say perfect, but good intentions and a pure heart, they're saying, baby, you're going to be saved every time. You're going to be blessed every time. You're going to be shielded every time. Why? Because it says, save your people, bless your inheritance, pasture and carry them forever. You are God's inheritance. God is not going to let something that they invested in just go to waste or be attacked or taken or stolen from the enemy. God didn't even let the enemy take their son, even though the enemy thought they did. Okay, now catch that. Okay, catch that. And the last one is one of my favorite ones, Psalms 37. It says, wait a little, and they kept asking you to have patience, and the wicked will be no more. Look for them, and they will not be there. You do not have to lift a finger. God already knows the plans. God already knows what's going to happen, baby. They just need you to show up and do your part, okay? Stay out the way of people, drama, and karma. But the poor will inherit the earth and will delight in great prosperity. And I wrote God's inheritance. That is your inheritance. Happiness, peace, okay, prosperity, and being able to just, like they said, dominion over the earth. Having control of your life, elevating, serving your purpose. All right, having harmony in your life. That is where your inheritance is coming from God. Long as you serve them, long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, baby, they're going to take care of you every time. You're not going to go through a test or an adversity and not come out with a testimony and a blessing. Believe that. Okay, believe that. So it says, wait a little and the wicked will be no more. Look for them and they will not be there. But the poor will inherit the earth, will delight in great prosperity. The wicked plot against the righteous and gnash their teeth at them. But my Lord laughs at them because he sees that their day is coming. Baby, I'm hearing, what a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God we serve. Angels bow before him, heaven and earth adore him. What a mighty God we serve. Baby, they said keep walking righteously. Okay, God got you. They said God laughing at your enemies. Okay, God laughing at your enemies. They already loaded up. Okay, they already loaded up. I told y'all a year ago. I said God done sent the archangels. After the archangels come God. I said that universal 9 year, you're going to see God move in ways that we ain't never seen before, good and bad. God is not playing. This is the year of karma. You ain't even got to act on it. All you got to do is thank it or feel it in your heart. God going to punish you for it. You're going to receive karma for it. God laughing at your enemies, baby. Stay out their way. Stay out their way. They said you already on your way. I'm hearing Nas, if heaven was a mile away, baby, you already on your way to heaven. You already on your way to paradise. You already on your way to your inheritance, your promised land. So don't fuck it up for somebody who was just there to be a stepping stone, who was just there to serve their purpose, to be your Judas. Like they say, the test comes before the testimony, baby. Here comes your inheritance. Here comes your abundance. This is your season to receive. It's flight season. So definitely make sure that y'all stay out the way of people, drama and karma. People that, okay, purposely want to, I'm hearing like inflict, they keep saying like inflict nonsense on you and wickedness. Like people who just want to, cause they having a bad day, they want you to have a bad day too. Or cause they life fucked up or it's going downhill, they want that for you too. Definitely make sure you stay out of these people's way and continue to walk righteously. Because an inheritance means something that is already, like, I'm hearing heir to you, but something that's already like owed to you, something that was already earned just by your blood. Just by your blood. Now, if you're a Christian, you could say Yeshua's blood. But, I mean, if not, then, okay, your bloodline. Or just the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into it. It was recognized. And while these people were sitting up here laughing at you, God laughing at them, because they don't know the hidden counsels and the plans that God got for you. I said, keep your head on straight, soldier, and pick that head up. Don't let that crown slip, baby. You about to cross that finish line. Like the legends say, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Here come your inheritance, baby. Stay focused. Love you, babies. Mwah.